Hi there, my name is Stanley Steen from Team Deberoo, and in this video you will learn how you can make money with affiliate marketing using native ads of AdBlade. So let's dive in.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.
Alright, here we are at the dashboard of the Deberoo tracker, and in this video you will learn how you can make money using native ads on AdBlade. Alright, so let's dive straight in. I already have the offer ready right here. So today's offer is going to come from Supreme Media. And the offer that we're going to focus on today is a Bitcoin offer. So it's called the Bitcoin system. This is the offer page. Simple opt-in page basically. Alright, so that will be the offer that we're going to promote today from Supreme Media. And first we need to set up our tracker. Alright, so we have to put some things into place inside the tracker before we can create the campaign in the tracker. And afterwards we can create the campaign in AdBlade and we can create our creatives. Alright, but first things first, we need to add the affiliate network as well as the traffic source. So let's start with the affiliate network. Like I said, the affiliate network for this offer is going to be Supreme Media. So I'm going to click on Create Affiliate Network. And we're going to select Supreme Media from this list. Let's see where it is. If it's even in the list. Okay, so Supreme Media is not in the list, which means you would have to create a custom affiliate network. Press next and give the affiliate network a name, of course. So let's call it Supreme Media. Select the workspace, and then these parameters you would have to get from Supreme Media. Okay, so you can contact your account manager and just ask him for these set up inside the tracker. And once you're done with that, simply click on Save, and now the affiliate network has been added. Alright, and we want to do the same thing with the traffic source, so we need to connect AdBlade as a traffic source inside our tracker. So we're going to create a new traffic source. And we're going to see if there is an integration for AdBlade. Let's see. It doesn't seem like it. Maybe up here. No, so then for AdBlade it's the same thing. We need to create a custom traffic source. Next. Alright. Let's give it a name. So we're going to call it AdBlade. Select the workspace. Once again, you want the right parameters in there. So make sure you get those, and if you're using a traffic source postback URL, you can enter that right here. And then once you're done with that, simply click on Save, and now AdBlade is in our tracker. Perfect. Alright, so the next thing that we want to do is create our offer page inside the tracker. So we're going to click on Offers, we're going to click on Create, and then Offer. Alright. So first we want to enter the workspace again, then the affiliate network, which is going to be Supreme Media. The country tag. So there are some restrictions in terms of targeting the countries. So the following countries are excluded. All right, so make sure you read the instructions carefully so that you don't make any mistakes. Canada, China, Cyprus, France, Iran, Israel, and United States are excluded from this campaign. All right, so let's say we want to go to the United Kingdom. There we go. And we're gonna call it Bitcoin system. I thought it was called. Let's check. Bitcoin system. Yep. All right, so we're gonna call it Bitcoin system, and I'm gonna add AdBlade in the name since that's the traffic source we will be using. Then we have the offer URL. All right, so we're going to grab the offer URL. There we go. And we're going to paste that in here. Always make sure to read the line underneath, as this will show you the parameters that you might have to add to your offer URL. So always check this part out. All right, let's save it. Perfect. So now we have added our offer page. Now we also need to add our landing page. But first, of course, we need to create one. So let's go to the landing page builder and we're gonna take a look at the templates inside the Deberoo landing page builder. We're gonna filter by vertical and let's see if there is anything. Maybe this will be it. Nope. If there's anything, crypto, there we go, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so let's use this crypto advertorial and we're gonna call it Bitcoin System Supreme Media. Create. All right, so now we have this beautiful landing page template on which we can make any changes that we want to make, okay? So any image, any headline, even these images right here on the side, we can change all of these to our likings. And once we're done, we just need to make sure that every clickable, like this image, like this link right here, that everything will redirect to the offer page, okay? And there's a very easy way to do that. Simply go to the page info and then right here under the destination URL, we want to enter our click URL. So first I'm going to show you how to get your click URL from the tracker. So in the tracker, click on your name and click on tracker settings. And then right here, you will find the tracking URLs. And under the tracking URLs is the click URL. So we're going to copy that click URL and paste it in here in the destination URL and change the links. The links have been updated. That means that we can save and publish the changes. So we're going to publish this page and then we are going to grab our S3 link. Okay. So as soon as it's published, it's currently connecting. There we go. We will get this link. We're going to click on it. Then we can check whether the site is really live, and that's the case. Perfect. So then we're going to copy this link right here, the lander link. And we're going to go back into the tracker. Go to landers, create, lander. We're going to select the workspace again, and the country tag, of course, still is the United Kingdom. Then the lander name. So we're going to call it Bitcoin System Supreme Media. There we go. We're going to paste that S3 link in here, the lander URL. We're going to paste it right here. And everything else is all good to go. So let's press save. There we go. So now we have our affiliate network in there. We have our traffic source in there. We have the lander and the offer in there. Now it's time to start creating the campaign. So we're going to click on campaigns and we're going to create a new one. I'm using the tracking campaign simple format, as it will give you all the options that you need. We're going to use the initial workspace. The traffic source is going to be AdBlade today. And the country tag is going to be the United States. All right, we want to give our campaign a name. So I'm just going to call it Bitcoin System. And the traffic source is already in there because we selected AdBlade. However, I do like to have my affiliate network in there as well. Supreme Media in this case. Then we have the transition between ad and campaign funnel. And we're going to set that on redirect. And then the destination, campaign destination. So you have the opportunity to create a flow first, where you select the landing page and the offer page that you want to use. And then you can select that flow right here. Or you can create the path inside the campaign. All right, then we need to select the path destination. So landers and offers, offers only or listicle. We're going to do landers and offers. And the transition to offer, we're going to do a 302 redirect. We're going to add the lander and the offer to our flow, our path, I should say. So that's the one, and that's the one. Perfect. So we have added our landing page and our offer page to the flow, which means we can press save now. All right. So we already have the limit of campaigns that we can create. So that's all the part of the setup basically, and as soon as that setup is done, we will receive our campaign URL. So I'm just going to grab this one. It will look like this. So instead of that error, it will say your campaign has been saved if you don't have reached the limit yet. And then we're going to copy this campaign URL and go into AdBlade, which is going to be the traffic source for today, of course, right? So inside of AdBlade, we want to create a new campaign. So we're going to click on Create New Ad. Let me log in real quick, because it seems like that's not the case anymore. There we go. So create new ad. All right. The ads type is a news bullet. We don't really have any option there, but okay. The platform, AdBlade Network, desktop, mobile, or tablet. Let's use desktop for this one. The campaign name, let's say Bitcoin, what was it? Bitcoin system. And once again, personally, I like to have Supreme Media in there so that I know where the offer is coming from. Then we have a short description, 25 characters, and a long description, 100 characters. Getting rich was never this. That's not going to fit. Okay. Getting rich now easier. Nope. Getting rich. Get rich without effort. This new Bitcoin system will help you get rich effortlessly without any risks. Okay? Bit spammy description, but okay. Then we have the destination URL. So this is where we're gonna paste that campaign URL. Okay. The advertiser domain, as you can see, it says Kellogg's.com. I would just put in the original domain of the product. Okay. So if I would go to Bitcoin system, it doesn't really matter that much what the looks like the same. Okay, sure. It doesn't really matter that much what the advertiser's domain is, but I would just personally do the homepage of the offer that you're promoting. Display name is gonna be Bitcoin system. All right. Image agreement. By checking this box, I certify ownership of these images. I accept all responsibilities and have completed and full rights to use these images for the purpose of internet advertising. So you have to check that box. Then we have the large image and an optional small image. We will be using both. So we want the large image to be 1200 by 900. So let's open up Canva. 1200 by 900. There we go. And the other one we want to be 82 by 82. I don't know if we can go that small, but let's see. 82 by 82. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. So for the small image, let's start there. I want to use a Bitcoin animation, basically. Or a clip art, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Something like this is quite nice. Let's use this. It's a very small image, hence why you don't want an image where there's a lot going on, because when it gets cropped into a very small image on a small device, on a small ad, people will not be able to see what's going on. So keep it simple on this smaller image. Okay, so let's upload that. You cannot drag it in. Okay. All right, so that's that one. And then we want the large image as well. Young man got rich. Let's see what we get. So we don't want any stock images. of Bitcoin. Maybe we get some interesting images if we add Bitcoin in there. All right, let's see. Okay, these are not very interesting images, to be honest. Let's remove Bitcoin again. And let's just search for rich young boy. All right. Why do we want a young boy? We want to show that it's possible for everybody to get rich easily. Okay. That's kind of the angle that we're taking here. All right. Boy gets rich. Let's see. Something like this. These are the wrong dimensions, but we want something like this. Or man shows off money. All right, so this might be a good approach as well. Something like this. This is Floyd Mayweather, so we're not going to use him, but somewhat a picture like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can find. All right. Bad quality of image. Let's see what else we have. All right, let's try something else. Expensive. Whoops. Car and money. Rich guy showing off. All right, it might take you some time to find the appropriate search terms or the appropriate picture even. This might be a good picture. I hope we can get it in the right dimensions. But it's quite interesting actually, because it's not only showing off, it's also very, very unusual, and it creates curiosity because are they really eating a pizza on top of their Rolls Royce? Yes, they are. Okay, let's try it and see if we can get this picture in the right dimensions. Oh, that actually looks still pretty good. All right. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. We can always use these adjust buttons. All right. So you can get a little bit more saturations. Look at those parasols on the terrace. Look how bright they can get. All right. So that's kind of what we want to do with these adjust buttons. There's not a whole lot of bright colors in this image, so I don't know if I would use it in my my campaign. But for the sake of this video, let's use it. It's still a pretty good picture. Like I said, the curiosity is very high on this image. However, like I said, apart from these parasols, there's not a whole lot of bright color that's jumping at you in this image. So it could be better, but it's okay. All right, let's upload it into AdBlade. There we go. That's the one. Awesome. Now that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. All right, then we have the CPA goal. Please enter $value CPA/CPL goal. So you can enter that right here. What if we don't check that? I wonder what happens if we do not check this. All right, but we will see. All right, then we have the scheduling, which is optional. So you can schedule your campaign. You can set a start date and an end date for your campaign. Personally, I like to have control in my own hands, so I'm not using a schedule. I will just jump in on the data daily and see what's going on with my campaign, so that when it's time to kill my campaign, I kill it no matter the schedule, okay? So I just do this by checking the data 2 times, 3 times a day and staying on top of my campaigns. However, if you prefer, you can also set a schedule for your campaign. Okay, so you can do that right here. You can also set your target impressions and say whether or not to serve as soon as possible. Then we also have day parting, which is where you can schedule specific hours and specific days, or specific hours of specific days to run or not to run your campaign. All right, but I need some data to prove which times are working and which not, so we're not using that either. Then we have the international targeting, so the countries that we're going to focus on. So we said we're going to focus on the United Kingdom, as United States and Canada, etc. were not included in this specific offer. They were excluded, so we're going to focus on the United Kingdom. Incompatible ads, all, sure. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this headline is. Headline 1, but okay, let's just leave this as is. This is I think this is a headline from a previous campaign that we are able to integrate in this campaign, but we do not want to do that as it's a different campaign with a total different offer. Okay. However, if you are promoting more of similar verticals or even the same offer in multiple campaigns, then this might be useful to select your best working headlines and import them right here. Display ads to users located in the following locations, optional, none. Okay, so we don't have any options there. Targeting options, none. Use retargeting, use DMP targeting. Okay, so you can set up your retargeting as well. And choose your bidding options, pay per click, and the minimum bid is 40 cents, or pay per 1,000 impressions with the CPM, and the minimum bid for that is $1. Okay, so let's say $1.01. Your account could qualify for lower bid prices if you're promoting content, which we are not. Ready to go live, so if you press yes, it will go live immediately after the AdBlade team has reviewed your ads. And if you select no, it will stay paused until you hit that play button and you launch your campaign. I like the latter, so let's go with that. Create my ad. Please fix errors below. Okay, we made some mistakes. Please enter valid domain name. Okay, let's see. www.bitcoinsystem.app. Is that good enough? Let's see. Can't move pre-uploaded thumb. Okay, our images are gone. No worries, no worries. So we began with the small image, which was this one, and then the larger image, which was that one. I think those were gone when we updated the advertiser's domain. There we go. It looks all good. Let's create the ad. Will it work this time? Of course it will. There we go. So now we have created our campaign. We have created our ads inside of AdBlade. Now it's time to wait for the AdBlade team to review our ads, and then the campaign, in my case, will go to pause until I hit play. Or if you selected yes to the last question, your ads will go live immediately after the AdBlade team has reviewed your ads. Alright, so you now know how to make money with AdBlade as your traffic source using native ads, okay? If you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date about any new videos on this channel. That's going to be it for this one, but I will catch you next time. And until then, peace out.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.